disappointing is this, given how much you needed to stay alive in the playoff chase?
I mean, it hurts. I mean, it's not much more you can say more than that. When we had our chances, we let a lot slip. We had that big run, at least on defensively, and had that penalty that driver. We had penalties that basically walked them down the field. And both of those really, really hurt us. So, gotta make sure that playing a little bit smarter. I think we executed it in a lot of good ways, but just gotta play cool, calm, and within the game.
How do you account for all of those penalties when you guys, you have to play a really clean game, and it just seemed like they kept building on each other, especially on that one drive?
I mean, sometimes stuff just happens. I have to look back at it, like the hands to the face. I couldn't really see it from where I was at. I was out, but there's some plays where you just gotta be a little bit smarter, play with your hands a little bit cleaner, and just gotta. There's some leeway as far as what you can get away with and what you can't, but sometimes you just can't walk the line. Sometimes you gotta play by the book and make those plays and how you can.
With Joe Burrow, do you guys maybe in some ways feel like this was a missed opportunity in that he didn't have Peyton Hurst, he didn't have T. Higgins, he didn't have Tyler Boyd, three of his top weapons?
I mean, it was a missed opportunity just not getting a win here, regardless of who was playing for them. We feel like we had the ability to beat them, with all the guys out there at full strength, and they are a good bunch, they're a talented bunch, and I feel like in a lot of ways we beat ourselves, and a lot of respect to them for being able to make those plays down the stretch and continue to move the ball, and they had some great play calls and caught us off balance.
Myles, you've been dealing with that shoulder for a while. With the playoff odds really low, would you think about second?
Absolutely not. As long as I can play, I'm gonna play.
In a game like this, is a flea flicker like that just enough to be the sort of backbreaker of the game?
No, I don't think it was. I mean, definitely hurt, caught us off guard. I mean, it was a great play call for what we were in, and they were able to basically nullify the rush because we were all in on the run, and with safety coming down and expecting to crash inside, it was just a great play call for what we were in, and we made stops down the stretch to have opportunity to get back in the game, make it a one score game, but they made stops as well. I mean, they have talented group of guys on defense as well, and they were worth their money today.
What did you think about Deshaun in the second start?
I mean, he did a lot of good things. I mean, he was able to move the sticks with his feet, move the sticks with his arm, and he's going to make mistakes. Every quarterback's going to make mistakes, but I think the reward definitely outweighs the risk and what he was doing and the drives he was putting together. Just gotta find that rhythm to cap those off with touchdowns and points in general.
Miles, how do you feel now about, what's the mindset? How do you feel about your chances? How do you feel about moving forward and facing the Ravens? I mean, where do you stand?
I mean, I don't know what our chances are. I don't know what percentage is. I just know next week we gotta go 1-0. We gotta punch somebody in the mouth, and if our chances are 0, we gotta knock down somebody else's chances. At the end of the day, I'm not giving up, and this team's not giving up. Regardless of where we stand, it's all about pride. It's all about desire. Now, I've said that since day one. You play for your brothers, not just for yourself.
And you had said, kind of heading in that these are almost sort of must-win situations, but the fact that nobody's knocked on your door yet and said it's completely over, does that give you that glimmer of hope?
I mean, as long as the door is cracked, I mean that's gonna help energize this team even a little bit more. I mean, we have enough fuel as is, from inside and outside. But as long as they say we have an opportunity to make it in some way, shape, or form, we're gonna keep on knocking at the door, try to kick it down.